Today I'm going to tell you the story of Cheska, who is a little kitten who has been under our care dealing with a prolapsed rectum. Now, as you can see, a woman discovered a mom cat and her kittens living in her backyard, and she was referred to me to see if I could help. Luckily, I was able to help her set up traps, and over the next 12 hours, trapped all babies and mom. The number one rule you always have when you find a mom with babies is not to leave mom behind. Mom has to come with. Mom was very young, around 8 to 9 months old herself, most likely born outside, and she was already completely feral. If she was left behind, she would just be continuously breeding and more kittens would be born. So instead, she came in to be TNR'd, which is trap, neuter, return. She was in my care until she was spayed, vaccinated, flea treated, and dewormed. And after that, she got released back to where we found her. Since this is her home, and the couple was super awesome to work with, and they even bought her an outdoor shelter, and we're going to continue feeding her. She will be well taken care of. Mama's 4 babies were taken so that they could be socialized and given medical attention they desperately needed. We had Teddy, Cheska, Sammy, and lastly, Olivia. Initially, they all went out to foster, but it was quickly realized that Teddy and Cheska were going to need some special care and came back to me to be closely monitored. Sadly, Cheska was dealing with a prolapsed rectum. Now, the rectum is the part of the large intestine that ends just inside the anus. If you think your cat has this issue, make sure to see a vet as soon as possible. I do want to warn you that the next picture and the next video are going to be pretty graphic. This is the prolapsed rectum that Cheska was dealing with, and initially it was helped by putting sugar or honey on the rectum until it shrank enough to slowly be put back into her body. But unfortunately, though, every time she would defecate, it would come right back out. While this group of kittens had been living outside, they were eating pine needles. They were so hungry. So as you can imagine, this would cause inflamed and upset intestines and could be the cause of Cheska's prolapsed rectum for sure. She also had Giardia cysts in her fecal sample, which means she was most likely straining while pooping, which could also lead to a prolapsed rectum. While sometimes a prolapsed rectum is fixed with what's called a purse string, in which the anus opening is made smaller with a few stitches, I spoke with multiple vets who said, unfortunately, once the stitches were removed, it was likely to prolapse again. So the decision was made to internally fix the problem. So we went with the second option, which was to internally attach the rectum to the body wall, making it much less likely for the rectum to come back out. Since the vet would already be opening her up, she was spayed as well. And here I was giving her some hugs before she went into surgery. Cheska came home with me a couple days after surgery to recover. She is also on a strict diet. She's also taking lysine for immune system boosts, probiotics for a healthy gut, and an antibiotic. But she's doing really well. No more prolapsed rectum, and we couldn't be more thankful to the vets that helped us get her to this point. 2 weeks. Here comes Teddy. Since Cheska was gone for a few days, when they came back together, there was a little bit of hissing, but I think we'll be okay. They just need a little time to remember each other. No, that's me. Maybe just some time apart, you know, we'll revisit it later. Cheska, be nice. No, be nice. No. No, no. Oh, man. What are you thinking? She says your feet are next. As you can see, Cheska is finally back to feeling like a kitten again. She's playing. Her and Teddy are friends again, which is awesome. And I am just so happy that they are not living outside, eating pine needles to survive, that they are indoors, that they are safe, and they will never have to go through that experience again of being starving. Now, of course, in a week or 2, their other siblings will come back from foster, and they will all get to be together until they are adopted.
What did I just walk in on? Hi, girls. Are we friends again? Oh, my goodness. Well, that was fast. Yeah, they say we love each other now. Oh, oh, I love my girls. Hi. Oh, sleepy baby. Oh, hi. Did I interrupt the meeting? They say, yeah, come back later, okay? Hi, girls.
Thanks for watching, everyone. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. You can also follow Cheska and Teddy and their siblings' journey on Youngest Old Cat Lady on Instagram and Facebook.